Yeah, that was my bad. I don't be knowing what the fuck be going on with this shit sometimes, bruh. Shit just be happening. One minute this shit be working, then the next minute it don't, man. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? We was talking about Norway and how they bought this food over here. Well, no, how they bought their food over here. Yeah, let's get back to it, bro. That's my bad on that one. So yeah, they bought their food over here, man. You know what I'm saying? So they can compete in the World Cup. They bought a whole bunch of food, cheeses, salmon, king crab legs, oranges, you know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of good shit that come from there. Um, they had like three chefs to cook it. King crab, trout, salmon, all that good shit. But I don't know if anybody heard this part, but like I said, the last time when I was talking about this, I forgot who the fuck did it, but it was in the Olympics and they bought their own food because they was like, they don't want nobody to get them sick, and then the people can't perform. And I feel like that's what they did too. Like, no, fuck that. We want our people to eat what the fuck we eat on a regular basis. You ain't just gonna be like, oh, this is salmon. Then next thing you know, motherfucker got food poisoning and can't perform and shit. Yeah, I can dig that. I definitely can dig that shit. Like, I get it. I definitely get it, man. Definitely get it, man. And whoever was watching this shit, man, just send a comment or something. You know what I'm saying? And let a nigga know, cause that was my bad. I ain't even realize that the shit was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't even hear me. I had to be told that shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, anybody that was in here rocking with me on the first little part, I apologize for that. I'm trying to fix this shit. It's coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna get all this shit fixed soon, man. All right, so let's get on to the next one. Shout out to this Amazon driver. Shout out to this motherfucker Amazon driver, bro. So allegedly, matter of fact, ain't no fucking allegedly. The Amazon driver was supposed to drive up the driveway, and the Amazon driver ain't drive up the driveway. You know what I'm saying? They didn't drive up the driveway. You wanna know what they did? They drove up the grass. If that was me, I'd have put my foot in their ass. Cause you don't do shit like that. Like, even when, like, cause I ain't even gonna stunt. You know what I'm saying? I used to drive for Amazon, but I used to actually drive the fucking, the big UPS Amazon trucks and shit. Before they had all like fucking fake ass electric shit. But anyway, I guess sometimes them fucking driveways, you might get off the street. You know what I mean? Make a left here, make it right there. GPS guide you. Then you gotta drive for a whole nother fucking maybe a minute to get to their house. I ain't never drove on nobody grass, bro. That's a violation, yo. And some people actually be like, you know what I'm saying, putting like treating it grass and not like, yo, you got a big ass house like that, bro. You don't, man, that's a violation, yo. If they'd have came outside and fucked you up, like, they might have been in the wrong, but they wasn't in the wrong. Because I will say this: for a person to actually take care of their grass, that shit ain't cheap. Depending on how much square footage of lawn that you have, that shit is not cheap at all. That shit, I, I put it like this: if you got a big ass lawn, like a real big ass lawn, and you want all your shit to be nice and green, and you know what I'm saying, you can walk through it in the summertime barefoot and all that shit, and it's all nice and level, like a nigga was out there with some scissors cutting your shit. Man, that shit just like having a pool every year, and having to clean up. It's probably more than that, for real, for real. But yeah, man, let's get back to this shit, cause I don't even know. Like, I can't say I would have, you know what I mean, laid hands on nobody. Cause and then it's a female that did it too. So and she knew better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't laying no hands on no females. But I'm just saying, you think cause you were female like that did ain't no consequences behind this? You lost your bonkers, ma'am. Street drove across and the driveway right there. You in violation, ma'am. You better not throw that shit. Oh shit. She said at least she sat it down. Hey yo, hey yo, you know what? Man, play that shit one more time, man. Cause look, I'ma just say it like this. She doing that shit in her car. I can only imagine. Cause I wasn't never no in the car and they damn and then backed up on a shit. Bruh. Yeah. I can only imagine, bruh. Cause driving in them big ass trucks, them shits be filled to the max. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't on your hustle, real life moving, and plant your route out the way that you need for it to go, cause you don't want to be in this area at this time, and this area is quicker to get through, and this might be you might want this to be your last part or whatever. I get that, but when you gotta stuff that shit in your car, that shit mean you gotta empty out your whole car before you even go to the spot to go get that shit. You know what I'm saying? When I was doing that shit, when I get to the spot, the truck empty. Only thing in the back of that motherfucker is a fucking hand truck. That's it. Yeah, bruh. I don't think you gonna be working for Amazon no more. And I ain't the one that put you out there like that neither. So please don't blame it on Swinberg. Real shit. I ain't had shit to do with it. I'm just a humble, yeah, I mean, messenger for real. I don't want no problems. But yeah, you dumb as shit for doing that. Oh, I got another goofy. Well, you know what? I don't even know if I can call her goofy. Yeah, I don't know if I can call her goofy or him a goof. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Is it? I see. I don't even know if this is a broad or not. But anyway, so I think it's a female, but I think it's a nigga. So the nigga wanted to ride the horse, and I think the horse got out of hand and slapped his ass up against the side of the house for real. Like I think this how the nigga Superman got paralyzed, fell off a horse and shit. You can't be out here playing with no motherfucking fucking horses and shit if you ain't no professional. Niggas think, oh, I'm gonna go on a vacation, go get on a horse. Nah, nigga, you better stop playing, bruh. You better stop playing, sir. Get your ass hurt out here. Get your ass hurt out. God damn. Oh, damn, that's a female. Damn. Damn, little mama. The crazy part is motherfuckers laughing about that shit. Like, nigga, that shit ain't funny. I mean, like, shorty hurt over that motherfucker. Look, damn, I wish that shit. Look, she smiled for a second. And, oh, yeah. Her little ass is hurt. She ain't hurt right now. She gonna be hurt tomorrow. I guarantee. Well, whenever this happens, she was hurt right after that. Bottom line, like, stop playing out here, man. Y'all fucking tripping. You getting on no horses and shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, that's some real shit. That's just like motherfuckers that be going skating and shit. Like, nigga, I get it. You know what I mean? I do know how to skate, but I'm too old for that shit, bruh. I wasn't never do no spin around twist, kick flip. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no splits on those skates. None of that stupid shit. I respect the niggas that do it. But it's just like, nigga, you can skate, but can you swim though? I can do both. And I take caution when I do both. So I'm not trying to fucking kill myself. I'm not getting on no fucking horses or none of that shit, man. Fuck all that shit. Next day, yeah, I mean, fucking, yeah, Superman. Kind of find out that whatever, yeah, kryptonite wasn't what fucked him up. On to this next one, man. So my man Charleston White, right? That ain't my man. I just had to say Charleston White. So this white boy want to fade. Like, he dead ass want to fade and shit. Oh, because now they got this redneck boxing shit. You know what I'm saying? And he want to fade with Charleston White. And he said he ain't playing about it. Now, you know, once you get in the ring, you can't be macing motherfuckers and shit. You gonna have to square the fuck up. So, let's see what, I don't even see. Yo, ain't got no name on this motherfucker. Nothing. But this white boy Rick, that ain't his name. But yeah.
Charleston White, what's up, you big-headed son of a bitch? I heard you like to talk on dead kids' names and start race shit in our communities. Well, I'm here to stand up to your ass. I want to fight at Redneck Brawl. Me and you, bare knuckle, whatever. See, I ain't no island boy, no keyboard warrior. I ain't no island boy, but I do swing this axe some days all day long and split wood just for the fucking hell of it. Hey, we at the same weight class? Well, I'm gonna see what you about. You want to talk about dead kids? Hey, you let me know if you fucking man enough. God bless you. Charleston White, what's up, you big-headed son of a bitch? I heard you like to talk on dead kids' names and start
son of a bitch.
Race shit in our communities. Well, I'm here to stand up to your ass. I want to fight at Redneck Brawl. Me and you, bare knuckle, whatever. See, I ain't no island boy, no keyboard warrior. I ain't no island boy, but I do swing this axe some days all day long and split wood just for the fucking hell of it. Hey, we at the same weight class? Well, I'm gonna see what you're about. You wanna talk about dead kids? Hey, you let me know if you fucking man enough. God bless you. Charleston White, what's up, you big-headed son of a bitch?
You big
I heard you
ass
like to talk.
son of a bitch. Hey yo, that was my favorite part about the whole shit. What's up, you? What's up with you, you big head son of a bitch? Like, yeah, I like that. I like that response for real. That's how you do it. What's up, you big head son of a bitch? I respect that. It don't get no better than that. So I want to see what Charleston White gonna have to say because I'm quite sure motherfuckers gonna let that. Matter of fact, I might take that clip and send it to Charleston White tonight. For real, for real. Or some real shit. I might do that. Just because. And it'd be crazy if that shit had came out already. And then them niggas had already boxed each other. That'd be fucked up. Yeah, so but it's all to the G. I ain't trying to. You still alive, like and subscribe, man. I know we having some technical difficulties over here, but if you was listening to the last couple pods, man, I done told motherfuckers I'm getting this shit together. You know what I mean? Slowly but surely. Ain't gonna be all these fucking glitches and sound fucked up and all that, man. I ain't got time for this shit. I'm trying to get this shit done, bro. Have it done right and efficiently so the people can get the information. All right, where we at? All right, on to the next one. Now, at first, I thought this shit was AI, but the boy got to look at that and I was like, nah, that shit just happened by mistake. So, it's a nigga on a dirt bike and yo hit a bump and it's a little nigga on the back of that bitch and he hit the bump so hard. Pause. He hit the shit so fucking like the way that he hit the shit, he ended up bouncing off the back of the bike onto the nigga neck. That's crazy. Yo got a helmet on? Yeah, he got a helmet on. Hey, yo, if he wouldn't have had a helmet on, like, that shit only funny because of the way that that shit worked out. If it wouldn't have worked out like that, all hell would have broke loose for real. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Somebody's parents would have been mad and all that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. That shit wouldn't have worked out like that. All right. On to the next one. Now, this right here is why you can't trust lying ass motherfuckers for real. You know what I'm saying? And just because you got a motherfucking security jacket on don't mean you security. And just because something happened real fast don't mean that you can fake ass break down the crime and start lying and manipulating motherfuckers or thinking you can manipulate motherfuckers. This is a grown ass, old ass woman. This bitch just thought she just came up. I apologize for calling the bitch because this somebody's mother or grandmother or something. But don't be out here trying to be lying and manipulating, yo. Cause motherfuckers will put you in the trick bag. Today's hey yo. I tell you what. Shout out to Fat Joe, yo. Shout out to Fat Joe, man. Because when he said yesterday's price is not today's price, nigga, that shit is still it don't even necessarily gotta mean that specifically. That shit can mean everything. Cause if you really think about it, if you old enough, and shout out to fucking DC Young Fly and them niggas, man. I ain't talking about the whole 85 South show because everybody wasn't knowing fine. But that's where the fuck I first seen DC Young Fly. And that shit was like, I don't even remember how many seconds. Because I was just looking at Vine. I wasn't trying to be on no, I think like 5 seconds, 6, 7 seconds or something. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, yesterday's price ain't today's price. So back then you could put out 7 seconds. Now, nigga, you better give us at least 5 minutes worth of something worth to watch. Motherfuckers putting out short films. 12-minute short films. Breaking that shit down to that. 7 seconds ain't gonna cut it unless it's the bruh that was at the motherfucking Nick shit. You know what I'm saying? Shaking the ass and threw the chick out the shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's some shit like that. It ain't like it has to be something that everybody wanna like. If you want immediate gratification, then you gonna do whatever the fuck it takes, bruh. Like, it's a nigga online right now. I ain't even gonna bring up what he just do a whole bunch of goofy ass, stupid ass, other different shit. But to me, that's selling your soul, bruh. You just like, oh, this what they like, this what I'm gonna do. So if somebody, no. All right. So what I'm saying is like this was basically like a whole like little prank on Shorty. You know what I'm saying? Yo, like, oh, excuse me, did you drop this money? See how honest she gonna be. And real life have a whole little fake ass, yo.
It was. You bitch ass nigga! This envelope money? Yeah, man. Oh my God, thank you. Where you found it at? It was right here by the door. Oh my God.
I know they ain't
right. Thank you for all my money. Thank you. Oh my God, what you do for work? I'm security.
Lying ass.
Security, sweetie. You security? Yes. Security? Yes. Oh my gosh. You about to make me cry. Can I get a reward for finding it for you? Can I get $1 or something?
Lying ass.
It's hard out here. It's for my bills. Huh? It's for my bills. I got... This was like a set amount for my light bill. I'm so sorry.
You lie.
Sorry if the next time, do you be up here often? But look, the next time I see you or something, I'll give you a couple dollars. If that's okay, because I got to have this for my bills.
Got to have this for my bills.
Right. Wait, why I say PW on it? It's like where? Oh yeah, that's for my when I was gonna pay it. It's the way I signature. Oh, like sometimes and stuff. It's a herpes meds on there too. Yeah, but see, that's I know that that's something that, you know, I was writing down trying to help
It say herpes.
somebody spell it, so I used Google, and I was
He just said.
like Humphrey man like that and stuff.
Oh,
so, yeah.
yeah. Well, I did take 100 out of it.
How you took my
Look, she don't even
you
give.
took my 100? No, I needed that. I
Damn, y'all wish this shit was.
needed all of that.
Skip me,
I
y'all.
needed all of that, sweetie. How you gonna take 100 out of there? Yeah, because I knew I was short. Yeah, I
You didn't even look in there.
I was 100. Yes, this belonged to me too, sweetie.
Yeah, she a professional.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Wait.
Thank you. I was ooh.
All right, I'm happy I found your money.
Okay, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
What money y'all
Dang.
talking about?
My money, my bill money, young man.
Look, so anyway, this nigga right here, the nigga that, yeah, I mean, they set her up for real. That's why he's like, yeah, see herpes medicine on the back, and then see something. You can already tell.
My name is K1. PW should be written on that envelope.
No, yeah, but I'll put that on there, young man. I'll put that on there.
No.
That was for my...
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, sir.
You
That's
security.
Yes, sir. I sure am. I sure am. Back up, sir.
That's
Back
my
up.
envelope.
No, it's not, sir. It's mine, sir.
That
It's
is
mine.
mine.
No, it's not, sir.
Show you my ID
No, it's
right
not,
now.
sir. No, it's not. I don't get it. I don't get what you're saying. It's mine.
That is
How
mine.
you
Just
gonna
give me-
tell me
Damn,
it's
y'all.
not?
Just give me
mine?
his money back.
Man, no, I'm not giving him nothing. What you gonna get me?
I am PW.
Yeah, and guess what? I didn't know. This was my light bill money.
It was.
You bitch ass nigga! It's my money! Bitch ass nigga!
Yeah, that's horrible, yo. That's my bad for that shit being fucked up like that. I already told niggas, man. I'm still trying to lighten everybody with this shit, man. But that shit hard, man, with this fucking computer acting like that. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Alright. Let's see what else. I think I got one more thing for you. Let me see. Nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't got time for that nigga right now. Oh, that's bullshit. See, I don't know what the fuck this was. Hold on. You know what? Let me see something real fast. All right, I got two more things and then we out of here. All right, so Savannah Guthrie speaks out after reports say that ransom note alleges her mother is deceased. We cannot be at peace. So the search still continues according to recent reports. A ransom note reportedly alleges that her mother is deceased. The story was discussed on the Today Show on Tuesday morning while Savannah was present. Damn. So did she ever break bread with them motherfuckers? She died or they killed her? You know what I'm saying? Like, which one was it? Did they get her ass up out of here, or like what the fuck? Like, I think that was the political leader, bro. I don't really know who she is. I just had seen that shit earlier, but I remember somebody kidnapped somebody's mother, and so basically they saying she nigga, if she was dead after all this time, yeah, like y'all ain't getting no fingerprints out the note or nothing. They ain't taking out no fingers, no nothing. She died, or did niggas get up out of here? That's all I'm just saying. I mean, where are the notes being dropped off and by who? I'm confused. What type of notes? Written notes? Type notes? Text notes? Why are they receiving the notes? Oh, I'm sorry. How are they receiving the notes? Why didn't they go full throttle to find this lady? If that was my mom, I'd never stop looking. I sense a bunch of BS. I believe, I don't know her name, yo. I believe Guthrie went to law school. She should have way more resources. Now, that's a fact. That's a fact. That is a fact. And I don't know who this person is that said that shit, but shout out to her, though. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's just random ass people talking about that shit. But yeah, I don't know, yo. That's crazy. Cause to my knowledge, this shit happened a minute ago. And if she died shortly after she was abducted, why the fuck was y'all still talking about that shit? And then y'all just stopped talking about it. Them people, yo, be doing all types of shit, yo. Motherfuckers be selling their souls, man, to get ahead in life. I hope you ain't. I hope you ain't make that sacrifice. For real, for real. Cause if you sacrifice your own mother, yo, you's a rotten bitch. And I don't even mean to call you no bitch because I know you going through something and I hope you ain't do that. But if that come out to show that that's what you did, you's a rotten person, yo. I swear on everything I love, you's a rotten motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because that's almost one of them things like motherfuckers be asking them questions like, oh, well, would you save your mother or would you save your wife or some shit like that? Like, man, what the fuck? So basically, it's like, who would you sacrifice? Yo, yo, that shit's crazy, bro. And where did all these fucking little phony ass shits come from? That shit had to come from some, just like they say shit be in the movies, right? Where would some shit like that come from? Who would you sacrifice? You know what I'm saying? Then that shit even got down to motherfuckers was like, man, look, yo, would you would you sacrifice your kids or would you sacrifice, you know what I'm saying, your baby mother or your wife or your girl or whatever? Like, god damn. Then next thing you know, you see shit like that in the movies, right? You know why? Because that shit come from real situations and real scenarios. It's not just a fucking scenario. 90% of the shit that people like when they ask you scenarios and shit, hypotheticals, that shit didn't already happen. They just saying hypothetically because they don't like you basically like no hypothetically, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Say you had to kill 15 motherfuckers to go save your girl. Would you do it? You know what I'm saying? Just some shit like that. It's a hypothetical. It's definitely a hypothetical. But trust and believe, a nigga done did it before. We just ain't hear about the nigga. And 15 is a lot of motherfucking people, but it's a lot of strategic niggas out here. Yo. And I ain't talking about the niggas in the movies. They just make movies about niggas like that. But trust and believe, I'm quite sure it's a nigga that's been out here and then, yeah, I mean, fucking had to, you know what I'm saying, make sure there wasn't nobody else to talk about that shit. And he laying home with his girl right now. I can almost guarantee you her ass ain't going nowhere. On some real shit. On some real shit, bro. Let me see if I got one more, yo. Just one more, yo. Oh, no. Hold up. Let me see. Where the fuck is that shit at? Now, I don't know what the fuck is going on right here in this situation, but the title says, not even a title. They say something about the Carnival Cruise. And if this the case, if shit go down like this, nigga, I mean, I don't even fuck with open ocean water like that. I know how to swim, nigga, but that shit's impossible to swim in the middle of the ocean. You're not gonna survive. It's not gonna happen, yo. It is not gonna fucking happen, yo. Unless you got some type of life raft or some shit like that, bruh. Nah, fuck that. But this ain't even got shit to do with no overboard or no nothing. It's just a whole bunch of niggas acting like niggas, and that's just a goddamn shame. And this is why I don't even really be fucking with large crowds like that unless I can move through and, you know what I'm saying, strategically do everything I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I got my family with me, because they already know I don't play no motherfucking games. We all gonna get up out this bitch, or at least both of y'all gonna get up out of here. I promise you that shit. But this shit is fucking diabolical, bro. Just we going to. Shit terrible, man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Apologize for that little intermission bullshit. It wasn't even no fucking intermission, man. Nigga just the fucking man, the fucking sound went out and shit. Man, I'm gonna get this shit together, bruh. I am, man. I swear, yo. It should just be easier said than done, you feel me? It'd be a lot going on with this shit, man. But I already got this shit set up, get this motherfucking computer, all that shit taken care of. So that's why I'm just trying to hit y'all with as many episodes as possible right now, yo. And man, if you still alive, like and subscribe. I appreciate everybody that's been subscribing. I'm gonna just try to hit y'all with as many episodes as I can, man. You know what I'm saying? Share this shit. Tell somebody else to watch it. You know what I mean? So I ain't on here talking on no bullshit. Just a nigga be getting frustrated with all these motherfucking videos and trying to show this footage and that shit be skipping and the sound be cutting off and shit. But I'm working through that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no bitch. I ain't gonna ever stop doing this shit. For real, for real. Once again. Where the fuck's my cup? Oh, shit. Dang. Boy. Once again, this has been another episode of the Positive Perspective Podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Swanberg. No medical doctorate. Just remember the streets don't play fair. It's your mindset you can control. Keep your head up, your game tight, and your heart solid. Till next time, stay smart, stay sharp, and most importantly, man, just stay the fuck out of the way. We out.